Okay, let's see what we can find here. A lot of people to talk about, I guess. Cheap cologne and a dumb muscle shirt aren't going to be enough to convince me this guy is tough. On another day, I probably enjoy messing with a mouth breather like this, but I doubt he know anything about pop idols or Reina. I should move on for now. Inside there's a few salarymen gathering around looking at pictures of high school girls posting up on the wall. I've got no interest in going inside a place like that unless I have to. Though the two guys standing outside of the ramen shop look foreign, I can hear them speaking fluent sounding Japanese. They're poring over what looks like a map and some drawings. Okay, let's talk to them. Hi, I don't mean to be rude, but I could help but notice all the maps and notes you guys are passing back and forth. Seems kind of intense. No thanks. Oh, sorry, thought you were going to hand us a flyer. We ducked in here to escape a very persistent maid. You're not a maid in disguise, are you? No, I doubt I could summon the pep required to be a maid for 10 minutes, let alone all day. I was just curious about what you two were doing. Uncovering all the hidden secrets of Akiba, of course. What about you? Something kind of similar, actually. But you guys seem a lot more well versed in the area than I am. How far back do these side streets go anyway? Oh boy, you don't even know the half of it. There's a whole maze of electronic stores, stalls selling computers and radio parts, about anything else you can imagine. We decided to map out the area, a bit of urban exploration. I'm sure it's not very original, but it's been a fun side project. Akihabara is a fascinating area, that's for sure. Urban exploration, huh? Sounds interesting. Most of my friends just sleep on their days off. Are you guys English teachers? Who, me? No, I'm a writer. Well, inspiring writer. I only got a few gigs. I'm a web developer in my day job. But projects like this that give me fuel for the creative fire. Who knows, maybe you'll be reading something and find an anecdote about this conversation in it someday. I'm an artist, graphic designer on the side. Code here commissioned me to come out here with him and make sketches as we explore the city for the book he's working on. Huh, I never would have guessed people would be doing things like that. What kind of book are you writing? Urban horror? Neon noir in the seamlessly clean streets of Tokyo? I doubt you believe in the things that go on in the city, even if I told you. I wouldn't. I might surprise you how much I'm willing to believe. So have you been mapping out this street? Anything interesting about it? Interesting might not be the word I'd use. I've been getting kind of a weird vibe around here. I mean, on the surface it looks like any other street in Akiba. It's got everything you'd expect. Smoky arcade, a maid cafe, a cat cafe, a couple of bookstores. Nothing unusual there. Not for Akiba, anyway. So far, so good. We're almost ready to move on, but... You see that elevator over there? Yeah, sure, what about it? Looks normal, right? Well, looks can be deceiving. Yeah, we got a little pet theory about it, get it? We think it eats people. You think the elevator eats people? We've been staking it out the last few days. As far as we can tell, it doesn't belong to any store in that building. And get this, it only lets certain people in, and when they get in, we never see them come back out. Yeah, go ahead and try it. We have. So logically, it's either eating people or Yakuza vampires. I've thought a lot about it. I'm pretty sure it might be a thing. I mean, there's a ton of shady activity around here. Damn, Sion? That might be a book. Yakuza Vampires of Akiba. Write this down. What? Oh, I'm doing better than writing it down. I'm already making some sketches. I think this is the best idea we've had all week, Cody. Didn't you say you knew some Hollywood agent in LA? Yeah. And once we write this, there's no way they can ignore it. Vampires are all the rage, or they were. We can bring them back. You guys certainly have a hell of an imagination. Take it from me. This city has a lot of strange things that happen in real life too. Trust me. You start asking around and you'll be surprised what people tell you. The elevator's out of service. Every time the automatic door opens, the noise from Pachiko parlor and smell of stale cigarettes smoke assaults my senses. Okay, let's enter it. Ask about photo. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Hi, sorry to bother you. I'm Ayumi. What's your name? I'm Muka. Whatever you want. Make it quick. I'm kind of waiting for someone, so... Alright, I'll cut you a chase. Can you tell me anything about this photo? What decade is that dress from? Wait, glow sticks? This isn't some idol thing, is it? If you're from some modeling agency or whatever, I'll tell you right now, there's no way I'll wear that kind of gothic Lolita stuff. No, nothing like that. I'm an investigator of some sort. I'm less interested in the fashion and more about the girl itself. How should I know? Idol stuff is so boring. Hey, are you like the investigators on TV? Did that girl cheat with some guy's wife or something? That's so exciting. You know what you should do? You should totally ask the collector about that photo. What kind of collector? No, the collector. It's like a name he'd given himself. Guy knows everything there is to know about her. My friend Akane told me about it. It's that girl's in... If that's girl in Akihabara, I bet he knows about it. Why? Is this guy an expert on idols or something? No. Weren't you listening? Like I said, he knows everything. Which shops are employing foreigners illegally, who's behind on their rent. Hell, he even knows which capsule hotels have the rarest stuff. At least that's what I heard. No offense, but why would some high school girl need information like that? Well, that's complicated. Akane works around here part-time, and there was a customer who used to come in and kind of obsess about her, over her, you know? A real creep. Before long, he was following her home. She complained, but her boss wouldn't believe her, so Akane asked the collector to give her something to make the weirdo go away. And did he? Sure did. He gave her a photo of a guy that she mailed to the creep's wife. Let's see, it was incriminating. What did he get out of it, this collector? Why don't you ask Akane yourself? She's out with someone right now, but should be back in any minute. Thanks, Muka. I might just do that. Okay, investigation goes up. Good. Like I said, I don't really know much. Ask Akane. She'll be back soon. Okay. Okay, let's continue a little bit first. That looks like a tourist. It's the cat-themed maid cafe, as opposed as a regular cat cafe. Maybe there's a police-themed maid cafe somewhere. Kazuki wouldn't gotten a kick out of that. Okay, let's go in.
はじめまして。
Hajime Nia! Welcome, gentle mistress. I'm Aiko Niam. What's your name? Yes, hi, I'm Ayumi. Hello. I have no idea if I pronounced this correctly. Ayumi Niam. Your table will be ready in just a few moments. We apologize for the wait and hope you can forgive us. Wow, really? That would be so interesting if that's really the way they talk. Does the mistress have a membership card? No, I don't. But hold on, take your hand off me. It's important that I personally guide you to your table, Ayumi Nyang. Perfect. There we are. Don't you feel better? Actually, I was hoping we could talk about... Oh yes, Mistress Ayumi Nyang. That option is included on the menu under Full Access Communication. It's only 1,000 yen extra and then you can ask all the questions you want. Nyang. But if you want pictures, you'll have to order the Purdy Checky photo option. Only 1,000 yen per photo. Nyang. I think you may have gotten the wrong impression. I'm clearly starving. Mistress, where are my manners? That wasn't very polite of me. What can this humble servant fetch for you? No, hold on. You're not listening. I only want to ask you about a photo. Oh, mistress, you're so hungry you don't even remember me explaining the party checky photo option. You've grown delirious. We'll get you food soon. We have neon paw, neon cakes, pawberry cheesecake, bursto, pasta, and all are available to come in a drink set. Okay, let's order the pancakes first. Okay, I'll have the let me see here, the neon cakes and the pretty kitty. Oh, excellent choice, Aiminya. Those are very popular items on our menu. Right, so I ordered. That means I can finally ask about this. Before your order arrives, you must first do the ultra secret Nyan Pa venture. Nyan Pa what? Do I have to? Come on, surely I don't need to do something silly like that. But I must insist, Ayumi. One can taste the love cooked into Nyanpan Nyan cakes unless it's released by the Nyanpan Frontier. Fine, you win. What you want me to do? Excellent. Excellent. I can't even talk anymore. Excellent, mistress. Already, I can feel the love pouring from your kind heart. Let's begin. Please place your paw into the air like this. Oh my god, like this? Perfect, Aiminya. Are you sure you haven't done this before? Now, you must repeat these secret verses. Nyam Malo, Nyam Palo, Nyam Wala Pa. What? Nyam Wallo, Nyam Palo, Nyam Wala Pa. Nyam Malo. Don't forget to raise your paws. Nyam Wallo, Nyam Palo, Nyam Wala Pa. Unbelievable! The passion, the vigor, I can feel the love pouring into the room, Nyang. Ayumi Nyang. You know, I can't lie, I do feel a little bit of my negativity just full out of me. Now that I've said the cheer, can we... Oh my goodness, mistress. Tanya, your pancakes have arrived. That was so quick. Hold on, you didn't tell me that neon cakes were shaped like little cats. Of course they are. Oh yes, they are. Painstakingly made with love by our staff. There's a little whipped cream tail. That's so cute. Now Ayuminya was saying something about a picture, as I recall. Hold up. No need to rush things. We can't talk on an empty stomach, right? Oh. Ah. Oh wow, that looks... Sanity goes up at 10. Oh my god. Does this maid staff actually make these? Because they're amazing. Of course, Ayumina. And now that you've eaten, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. Alright, Dad. Have you ever seen the girl in this photo? Let me see. Yeah. Oh, are you alright? I'm concentrating to my fullest, Ayumina. Oh, but this young mistress is not familiar to me, you know? Oh, I see. Well, thanks anyway. That dress is so pretty. It looks like it was custom made. I've seen some of that quality before, you know? Maybe you could ask the collector. Who is this collector? Everybody's like mentioning this collector. She's a fashion designer in Akihabara who designs custom for the maids and idols who don't have a big budget. Collector, huh? How can I find her? Supposedly she has a shop on this very street. Supposedly? She's a very mysterious lady, Ayumina. My co-workers, Minanya, has met her. Her shift starts soon. You should ask her about it. I will, thanks. Oh, and next time, can I get a picture of the pancakes? I ate them so quickly that I forgot. Of course, Ayumina. Arigato gozaimasu. Okay, so I asked, or I talked about everything now. Okay, now we have to go, I guess. Okay. One of the many foreign tourists who frequent the electric town side of Akihabara. A Hawaiian shirt with a fanny pack, huh? I doubt he speaks enough Japanese to be helpful to me. Yeah, probably not. Okay, let's continue a little bit further. More cats. A small bookshop that sells mostly manga and cheap, brightly colored magazines. Hi, do you mind if I bother you with a few questions? It seems like you know the area a little bit better than I do. You're not trying to sell me something, are you? Nope. Don't want anything from you except a little bit of your time, if you can spare it. Good. I'm Atsushi. Atsushi? Nice to meet you. How can I help you? Nice to meet you too. I'm Ayumin Ito. I'm looking for someone, but I feel a little bit out of my depth around here. Everything in Akihabara feels a little strange to me. Ha! That's one way to put it. My bookshop nestles in between a cat-made cafe and a cat cafe, so yes. It is all a little strange. Honestly, it's a stressful set of neighbors to have. Not a fan of your neighbors? Huh. Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, who doesn't love maids? The cat cafe is a different story altogether. Don't get me wrong, the owner is a nice lady and all, but those cats of hers make a lot of noise at night. If she's not careful, she might drive the locals a little crazy. Okay, I sneezed there for a second, sorry guys. Guess it's some consolation that the little buggers are so damn cute. Things have really changed around here. When my father owned this store, this area is nothing like it is now. It had more authenticity. Nowadays, everywhere I go, it feels like it's one big advertisement. Guess I'm not one to talk. I'm not any better. This bookstore used to be a real hidden gem. We sold original prints and rare volumes. My family were known as quite the collectors. Collectors? Well, not me. The collection mostly belonged to my grandfather. He has a real eye for art and took pride in finding original works. I admired the hell out of him, but his devotion to the arts couldn't keep up with the times. Nowadays, I just sell weekly manga magazines. and I've done pretty well for myself. I can't complain. I never had a talent or the eye that my father and grandfather had, but I guess you don't really know how much something means to you until it's gone, you know? I do. Thanks for your time, Atsushi. No worries. My normal customers aren't quite as chatty, so having a talk like this was a nice change of pace. Suppose I lucked out getting an apartment that allows animals. If I didn't, you'd probably find me in a cat cafe every other day. Hajimemashite. Hello, miss. My name is Ito. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? I'm the owner, Shashiko Akiyama. Say, you're not a health inspector or anything, right? You already had an inspection last week. Lucky for both of us, I'm not. I'm investigating something and I was wondering if you've seen the girl in this photo. Well, honestly, she kinda looks like all the other girls around here, you know? The maids and stuff. I don't know much about it. That makes two of us. Look at the cute cat, look at that! Oh. I feel a little bit out of my depth around here. Oh, sorry about him. He can be a little bit too friendly sometimes. Oh, hello there, little one. What's your name? That's Tomo. You might not want to touch him right now. He's a little sick. He's been making some messes, if you know what I mean, out of both ends. Okay. Guess you can see why I was a bit concerned earlier. I took him to the vet this morning, but they can't figure it out either, and told me to wait it out, but I think it's getting worse. Sorry to hear that. Does this sort of thing happen often? No, of course not. My cats all get the best care. They're fed the best food and are on the best kitty cardio routines and are pampered day and night. I even read the paper to them to make sure they're up to date on current events, but poor Tomo. Maybe I should go and ask the cat collector. Cat collector? Yeah. He's a breeder who lives around here who specializes in knowing everything feline. Oh, Tomo, not on the rock. Oh, he threw up again. I'm sorry, can you excuse me for a second? No problem, I'll come back another time. Hope he feels better soon. Investigation +1. Okay. No one seems to know anything about Reina, but every time I brought her up, I heard the same name over and over, the collector. It was the only clue I had, and I knew that if I was going to get any further in the case, that was the thread I need to follow. Oh crap, where was it? Up here, I think. Oh, here it is. Hello again, this must be the friend I heard about. Akane, right? Oh yeah, but if you open your eyes for literally 2 seconds, you see we're a little bit busy right now. Go away. Ask what's wrong. What's wrong? I don't know you. What do you care? If you tell me what happened, maybe I can help. She's fine. One of her customers is an asshole, that's all. Customer? Don't look at her like that. It's not what you think. I work at one of the JK cafes around here. They want high school girls in uniforms to serve food and play games and stuff. Nothing weird. Usually the customers want to hold my hand or pretend to be my teacher. Sometimes they buy me things. It's harmless. It doesn't bother you that these customers who want to hold your hand are mostly middle-aged men? Hey, you don't know her. Don't act all high and mighty just because you're older. It's better than working in some shitty restaurant or in convenience store. Fine, you're right. I can't judge you, but obviously something isn't working out if she's crying like that. I already told you, one of her clients is an asshole. Gane, right? Why don't you tell me what's happened? I don't get him. He was nice to me, but then I said I wouldn't go into this dirty sewer with him. And he snapped. Oh, it's that old guy, that fat one. The one that we met at the bar. He threatened me and told me I was an ugly little girl. Wait, back up. Did you see he tried to get you into a sewer? He's just a fat, disgusting old pervert. I never want to see him again. He was so nice before. I would hold my hand and see how pretty I was. But we see all those things. Fat old pervert who goes into sewers. Yep, there's no doubt about it. This client of yours, I know him. You know him? Make him stay away from Akane. In fact, make him stay the hell out of Akihabara. Before you said you want to know about the collector, right? How about this? You make it so me and Akane never have to see this fat, four-eyed pervert face again. I will tell you everything you want to know. Well, do you have a deal? Deal. If we're dealing with who I think we are, then I'll be more than happy to help you. Really? Oh, thank you. I think I heard him say he was heading to a club in Shinjuku before he left for the train station. Okay then. Then I guess we're going back to Shinjuku. Oh my god, this weirdo, that pervert is also here. Okay, I guess we're going back to Shinjuku then.